And did I hear... No, I thought I heard some bangs, but that's just like that slimy squishing noise that all Zerg units do, which is pretty funny. Some people, when they watch it, they're like, ew, what the hell is that noise? And I'm like, come on guys, that's hilarious. That slimy squishing noise, it's hell funny. But a lot of people don't like it, I'm afraid. So, where are we? Yes, lalush has definitely scouted out that Island Expo, and he is probably not going to be liking that one bit. So, Goody's just going to be sending some Vikings over here to kill that Overlord. Yeah, he's going down, unfortunately for that poor Overlord. Now, lalush getting a second expansion down here in this section. Now, I usually prefer to get my expansions over here, as these are probably the two easiest expansions to kill on the map, because they're like just right there in the way to your enemy's army, unless you destroy these rocks, obviously. And I also like to get this, so I prefer to just go like one here, then go all the way down here, or just fly some men over here, rather than destroying that destructible debris, as it gives your opponent an easier way into your second or third whatever expansion that you're getting, which is not what you want to be letting them get, because easier ways into your expansion obviously mean they can get there a lot faster and just kill your expansion. So we're going to be seeing a nice little waltz coming along here. Battle probably going to be happening in just a few seconds, but lalush is going to be retreating. He sees that there are quite a fairly large number of units just over here for Goody. He is also getting another command center here, but that Zergling's not like, nah, screw you, man. I'm just going to stand right here, and there's nothing much you can do about it except kill me. So that poor Zergling got killed. Let's all just take a moment for that Zergling. We're just going to have about 10 seconds of silence for that Zergling. Alright, screw that. That's about 6 seconds, but whatever. I've got more talking to do, so you guys are just going to have to put up with it and listen to my talking. So, I saw something cool. Yeah, vehicle weapons. I think that was pretty cool. So, lalush just going to be sending a whole bunch of overlords. Unfortunately, Goody's going to be shooting down that one empty overlord, which is not going to help him in any way. So, lalush just dropping like 100 billion men over on this Island Expo, and that planetary fortress could not do too much to defend it. And this Island Expo is going down to that, I don't know, pretty large, I reckon, attack from lalush. So that was a very intelligent attack. Notice Goody not choosing to destroy these destructible rocks, as if he goes around this way, I could be wrong, but if I were him, I would not destroy those rocks, as lalush is just getting a nice creep highway happening along here. If he destroys those rocks, he's just going to extend it over here. And lalush's very agile Zerg units are going to be able to get across here in no time at all. And that is not what you want if you are trying to fight against Zerg. Now, I just missed this for a couple of seconds. Sorry, lalush sent a drop over to Goody's main. And he's now going to be just taking out all those Vikings. And going to be fungal growthing all these Marines who... and an SCV there, I think, who can't do much of anything about it, but these tanks are going to be taking out a few Hydralisks, and I completely missed this attack from Goody over here, so he's going to be sending all these men over here, but they're being fungal growthed, and Goody's just going to be setting up all these tanks to try to take out all these Hydralisks, and this is a very well planned attack from Goody, although lalush is taking out Goody's base, but I'm pretty sure he'd have enough to combat that right now. Yeah, there we go. Those two tanks. If he just sets that up right there, and he is just destroying lalush's main. Although I'm not quite. If we look at the income tab, lalush is very much ahead in the income now. I'm not sure. Where's army? Alright, Goody is supply blocked, although he does have a larger army than lalush. Now, I'm not quite sure who's ahead at this moment, because Goody did lose that initial island expansion, and then lalush went and attacked his main, but Goody does have this expansion saturated over here with this one SCV on strike, and lalush does have two expansions up, but this one down to the rich minerals not being properly used. So not quite sure who is in the lead, although as I said before, lalush does have a larger income, and this lair just about to be going down now, so that is only one base that lalush is working on. And these Hydralisks just going to be taking out this supply depot with the attached supply thinger, which is going to, where are we? Army supply block Goody even more, which is not what he needs at this point in time. So Goody just going to be sending in some reinforcements it looks like this game is going to be working out in Goody's favor, as he does have the larger army, just going to be taking out all these roaches and everything here. Although let's just have a few more roaches, a hydralisk and an infestor just coming in for an attack here. This Thor needs to get out of here before these roaches take him out, and he's gone. Unlucky for him, but these tanks are definitely going to be taking out all those men. These hydralisks and this infestor. Oh, just getting up in that overlord. That very smart, just lifting them out of what the heck. This SCV is having a bit of a spastic attack, but he's going to be getting out of there now that Goody's realized that, and going to be getting those two tanks out of there. So Goody just taking out all the important buildings in Lalush's main, including the spawning pool. So Lalush is going to have to throw down another spawning pool, and just going to be dropping these men over here to try to take out a few SCVs. Sorry, I just had to cough there. And these SCVs are not going to be able to do anything about it except for retreat. Here we go. Getting a tank and a couple of Hellions over here. But I don't think there is too much either player can do right now, as most of their bases are destroyed. This is actually pretty funny. Although Goody does have some buildings left and a much larger army, if he can just take out these guys that are harassing his workers, then that will make life a lot easier for him. He just needs to take out this little army over here as well, and then this hatchery, and he should be set to win. But apparently he just doesn't feel like doing that. Oh no, he does. Yeah, he's going to be going for the attack now. Just a massive tank army right here. Is he taking? Come on, guys. If these SCVs can just get over here and, yeah, there we go. Just that unlucky hydralisk inching forward just a little bit to unfortunately just get blown to pieces by Goody's tank, and that was good luck from Lalush. That could have been a G. Well, obviously it was a GG, but that's Lalush just saying good game to Goody. Goody winning that second game. Now that is 1 game for 1 in this series of 3. So I've got family coming over for dinner now. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go have some dinner with them, and then I'm going to perhaps cast the 3rd game of this series of 3 tonight. So very good game by both players. Unfortunately, Goody just losing that island expansion, but then sending a massive attack over to destroy both of Lalush's armies, and then they really were just running on reserves, as they had nothing much left except Goody just destroyed Lalush's base even more. So that's it for that game. I'm gonna go now. Adios. See you guys later.